Oscar Valdez. Bernardo Osuna alongside Timothy Bradley and Hall of Famer Andre Ward. Mark Krieger will be with us as well along this broadcast from Tucson, Arizona.
Not behind the head.
Good Conceição. You're fighting on the road, and you're fighting against the champion, and you have history with the champion. You want to get his attention early in this fight. You want to touch him with some punches to the head and to the body that lets him know that if I get reckless, I can be hurt.
See the jab doing damage from Robson Conceição and the right to the body.
The one thing I saw right at the beginning of this fight, Conceição countered Valdez immediately after he missed the shot. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to counter Oscar Valdez. Any chance he get, take advantage of any lows in his offense and counter when he's out of position.
Those jabs upstairs and the rights to the body from Conceição, making Valdez think early on as Valdez digs to the body.
You can tell right away Conceição.
Big right hand there from Conceição.
He's aware of the left hook of Valdez. He's holding that phone anytime Valdez will step in, because Valdez will start with the jab and then he'll come with the left hook. He'll start his combination with the left hook. He's holding that phone up.
That short left hand from Conceição.
Conceição is doing the right thing, being 5 inches taller than Valdez and having a 4-inch reach advantage. Keep the shorter fighter on the outside and at your range. And to this point, Valdez hasn't found a way inside.
Conceição told us in the fighter meetings, he's an aggressive fighter, but when he comes in, I'm going to have something for him, and so far, he has. And this is just the early going of this 12th round championship fight. You like the left hook of Conceição or the right of Valdez there?
Both guys looking to counter. You know, at the highest level, when you shoot a punch or throw a punch, there's an opening. Both these guys, they're seeing these openings. That's why you're seeing them exchange right after one another.
Good opening round from Robson Conceição, who steps up to the moment here in his first world title opportunity.
Very good instructions from Eddie Reynoso to Oscar Valdez. That's where Valdez can get in trouble. A, allowing the home crowd to get him moving faster with his game plan than he wants to, getting him overly eager, and then leaping in with his punches. Because Conceição's under his feet, and he's waiting for Valdez to do that.
Valdez landed a nice left hook, but then he spun out, and Conceição caught him. See,
Conceição's doing, yeah, he's doing the right thing right now, Bernardo, excuse me, because he's not loading up. He's just placing punches and piling up points at the moment.
See the side of Oscar Valdez, those left hooks from Robson Conceição.
Valdez is lunging. Oh, my goodness. Jab to the body, lunge. Conceição didn't make him pay for that, but right now, if Oscar Valdez does not land his jab, he's going to have a hard time landing his offense.
That jab
just missed from Conceição.
Yeah, there's always something coming back, Dre, from Robson Conceição, who's really not showing Valdez any respect.
He's not, but the reason why he's doing that, he's always in position to punch with his legs. His legs are always shoulder length apart, and they're steady. So even when Valdez falls short, he can counter right there without even much effort at all.
Right, let him out. Break, stop.
Already the face of Oscar Valdez showing more wear in 2 rounds than it did against Miguel Berchelt in 10.
That was a beautiful adjustment right there from Oscar Valdez. Now paying attention to the body of Conceição, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to take the steam away from the gold medalist Conceição.
Step back.
Take something out of him. Go down to that body. Focus on something.
Good combination punching from Conceição.
That was nice.
Yeah, the level change. You know, he went high, then he went low, and then back up high. See, and that's the beautiful thing about Conceição right now. What is he doing? He's answering every call that Valdez does. So anything that Valdez do, he's answering. He's coming right back with his own offense.
And he has to, because he's the challenger, number one, and number two, he's fighting on the road. So anything Oscar Valdez does, the crowd's going to overreact, and the judges may score it as points for Valdez.
Time.
See, not a single seat available or on the lawn right here at the Ava Amphitheater for Oscar Valdez's homecoming. And Conceição says, it may be your house, but this ring, this is where I do my work.
You know, not a lot of people gave Conceição a chance in this fight. You know, because of the experience that he's faced. Oh, there it is.
Ooh. And this is why, because Oscar Valdez does have that devastating power that he's shown in his last few fights.
And see, and that's the thing. The thing is that Oscar, the only way to beat him is you got to knock him out. He's not going to stop coming, and he always has power all the way through his fights.
Conceição answered that big right hand from Valdez the right way. If you're going to be a challenger in the champion's house, you got to keep getting your respect, not just one time, but throughout the course of the fight. You got to let the fans know, you got to let the judges know that you're not just here to compete, you're here to win.
And when you're in there with a dangerous puncher like Oscar Valdez, you cannot, you know, let your focus go at all. You got to stay focused and concentrated all night long. And you can see Conceição, he's doing that right now. Beautiful jab right now, stand behind himself and doing exactly what his game plan is, and that's control distance and allow Oscar to make mistakes and make him pay.
Nice uppercut. Valdez blocked it with his gloves, but you can see the aggressiveness of Conceição that we haven't seen in the past.
He's got a game plan, Bernardo, and that's to push Valdez back as often as he can. But he's not being reckless with it. He's controlled, and like I said, he's within himself and under his feet. Let's see if he can keep this up. Because you have to know that Valdez is going to have a surge at some point.
Valdez has fought several rounds in that Scott Quigg fight through a fractured jaw. He's fought through a fractured hand. So Tim said it, you got to knock him out to get a victory, because if not, he's a true warrior in that ring as he switches to southpaw momentarily.
Yeah, Oscar got to figure out a way to take the jab away from Conceição. That jab is giving him issues, not allowing him to get his work. Every time he tries to work, he gets hit with a jab. That's frustrating.
Yes, it's the reach of Conceição that is giving Valdez a lot of trouble. And Valdez admitted in the fighter meeting, he said he hits harder than what you think.